Hey, you alright? Not sure what happened there. So I'm just sorting it out now. I really do apologise. Not sure what happened. I've still got loads of the questions from before, so I will look to answer them. Hey, you're right. Once again, I really do apologise. I do not know what happened there. It just cut off. So we're going to carry on from the last one. I've got loads of questions here. Cool. So if you can ask your questions again, I'm really sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened there. Any tips to improve running is, yeah, you need to get out. I've done a video on this and I'm going to do another video. But basically it's all about just training at a good high intensity and using progressive overload. So make sure you're training harder or faster than you did last time. So a lot of people just seem to be doing 2K runs every day or the beat test every day, right? Do a 2K run, but are you tracking it? So are you definitely making sure that you're running faster? Are you, and then one day do 2K and then the next week do 3K, then 4K and bring it back down to 2K, increase the speed, volume, intensity within training, add in intervals, add in long endurance, run K. There's many ways to do it, but basically you need to be training harder than last time and just not doing 2K runs every time and getting bored. Can you bring your own mattress to basic? Definitely not. Sorry about that, Alex. How long from passing the assessment centre will it take to go to phase 1 training? I don't actually know, and it's completely different for everyone during their applications. So sorry I can't answer that. Once again, really sorry about the last stream. I'm not really sure what happened. It just literally cut out and I do not know why, so I do apologise. Hi mate, were you deployed on Op Herrick? Yeah, I did Herrick 16. Really good tour, really enjoyed it. Would be great to do another one. So yeah, really good. Charlie, what was your experience like in the artillery? Really good. I never left the artillery because I hated it, and actually at times I do miss the job role. But yeah, if you go in the artillery, definitely go FSTs. It's an excellent job. So highly recommend it. Really enjoyed the artillery. It is a very good role, very good corps, very good regiment, very good history. So had a very good experience, and I got to do really good things. I went on tour with them. I went Kenya twice with them, America, and loads of other places. So they do a lot. Are you able to buy and cook your own food? Depends on the garrisons, but the majority of them now you can cook and buy your own food. That's why Pay As You Dine was brought in. So it is possible, yes. You're limited on kitchen equipment, but it definitely is possible. Can you change job roles from combat role to an engineering role? So I've personally transferred, and a lot of people do transfer. It's a lot more common than it was years ago. It was unheard of years ago. But yeah, you can change roles. I can't guarantee you, or the regiment or army can't guarantee you that you definitely will be able to transfer, but it is possible if you want to. Just it's not 100% guaranteed. Cool, so many questions. This is really good. So, hi Jack, how's it going? Danny, bag 99, I really don't know that. Sorry, I'm not sure and all that sort of stuff. Alex, if you get a level 15 on your beep test, seriously impressive, but you're not going to get immediate sergeant rank. And no one gets an immediate sergeant rank in the British Army. But if you do get it, please let me know. Seriously, well done. Connor, how long is basic for 16-year-olds? You will go to Harrogate. I believe they do 2 different terms at Harrogate now. When I went, it was about 48 weeks. Now I believe there's a short one and a long one. So you could do the 48 weeks one, or you could do a shorter one. So it depends, mate. But they should be able to tell you on the website. Okay, so Martin, for your son then, he should have learnt a lot during basic. Tell him to speak to the PTIs, they can help him, but he basically wants to just mix it up, you know, to stay on top of his fitness, 2 or 3 runs a week, or some HIIT sessions, get some strength training in there to continue to work on that strength and that upper body and lower body strength and power that he would have got through phase 1. So continue to do the body weight exercises. I'd mostly recommend 1 or 2 long runs a week, or tabs, or a bike ride as well, chuck that in there, and then an interval session or a HIIT session. Can you change roles later? I'm torn between CMT and RMP. Okay, so this transfer thing, yes, I've transferred, but I never joined the army on the intentions that I was going to go Royal Artillery and Household Cavalry. I joined the army as I was going to stay Royal Artillery. It was just things within my life and career that changed. Me personally, I wouldn't join the army with the intentions of wanting to transfer. I think you should want to go and do the trade that you want to do first, because you're always going to be thinking, oh, what if I do this other trade? And you might not enjoy the trade as much. You might not put 100% effort into it. And it is just a bit unfair, really. Why join something that you might not actually enjoy? Pick between CMT and RMP and think about what you would actually really enjoy. Then go with that. Don't even think about transferring. But if years down the line you go, actually, I want to transfer, then transfer. But don't join in CMT and go, I'll do this for 2 years and then I'll transfer. I wouldn't recommend that. Pick a trade that you actually want to do, that you know is going to enjoy. It's going to be you, so you can actually go and enjoy the army and enjoy your service and enjoy your time within the army. So once again, I just quickly want to say, sorry about the last YouTube. It just cut off the live and I don't know why, but please just fire your questions away. 49 weeks, Connor, yeah, so it used to be 48, but they do a short term now for Harrogate, so you can look into that as well. I believe they do. Thanks for the help. No worries, mate. Hope all is good. The questions just shot down, so let me just find out where we was. Train your hip flexors, my weak hips running down. Yeah, so it's all about with training, just don't go out running doing 2Ks all the time, on a beep test all the time. Work on your mobility, work on your strength, work on your power, work on your long distance running, work on your short distance, work on a bit of weight carrying. Be that all-round athlete, not just very good at long running or short distance. Work on it all. Stretch off loads before and after exercises, okay, as well, to really help you with your mobility and flexibility. Does Cam Cream have built-in moisturiser? If you get Cam Tech, it's the best one. It's quite expensive, but it is a lot better for your skin than the issued one. I don't rate the issued one at all. So yeah. Jacob, you said about guards para being 2 years. Is that the maximum time limit? I don't know the exact time limits. Everyone might do slightly different, but it's normally a 2-year post into guards para. Yeah, you can go there as a trooper, and then you can go back as an NCO as long as you do the courses that make you qualified to do that. So D&Ds for a lance corporal, and then juniors, your SCBC section commanders battle course, to go back as a corporal. How do you become an Army Pti? It's Damien, mate. So you basically need to join the army, have a good high level of fitness, show an interest into wanting to become a PTI. The regiment can recommend you, say, yeah, he'll be a good fit, and then you can go and do your PTI course. So we're going to do about another 5-10 minutes and then we'll end it there. But thanks for all the questions. Thanks for all the support. It's really good. Really appreciate it. Do you recommend bringing 2 ironing boards, 1 for shirts, 1 for trousers? Alex, no need. 1 ironing board's perfect. It will do what you need to do. Just spend a little bit of money on a good one so it lasts. That's it. No need to take 2. Just a wild goat. Once I live in my own accommodation after training, can my girlfriend come up for a few nights? So once you live in the block, yes, girlfriends are allowed on camp if you book them on, but we're limited at the minute because of COVID. But you can have people to stay. Chances, Alex, mate, of being chinned off early to watch football early in basic. More than likely, very unlikely it's going to happen. But you can ask. You never know. And what football you want about as well. If it's something like the World Cup, then maybe. But if you just want to support your local team, then it's definitely not going to happen. Curtis, I'm down in Bulford, mate. Kieran, joining AFC Harrogate next year, but don't know how to get fit for it. Like I've said before, just rewatch over the video. I've got previous videos on it. Work on your longer endurance runs, okay? Train harder than last time, okay? So progressive overload. So if you can't run at the minute, just start off at a mile or 2 or 10 minutes, and then every week add a little bit on. Each week, I would recommend doing like some interval training, whether that's running on the bike or the cross trainer. Get swimming in there as well. Do some strength training, whether that's through kettlebells, dumbbells, or actually go and do a full strength session within a gym with like barbells, doing bench press, deadlifts, squats. And then, yeah, maybe a couple of runs a week, and then just increase the distance and time that you're doing it, add in hill reps as well. Train about 3 to 5 times a week to mix up your training. But any major dramas, just give us a message or look over my previous videos. Can you play for a football team while in the infantry? Every regiment has its own team. Every corps has its own team. The army have its own team. And if you do want to play for a local civilian team, you definitely can. You just might not be able to play in every game because of when you go away and exercise and stuff. Blue Lion, was I with your Royal Artillery for Op Herrick 16? Yeah, I was. The tour I did was with the Royal Artillery. Development course, which one's this? Is this the development course you can do before phase 1 training? Let us know if that's the one you're talking about after your assessment centre. Oh, sorry, I don't know anything about network energy engineer from Roller Signals. Cool, there's a lot of questions here. We'll do a few more and then I'm going to have to go. If there is still a lot of questions, I can definitely do another live in the future if you want me to. Really appreciate the support. I've just seen at the bottom as well, you can like do emojis and stuff like that. Did anyone else know you could do that? There's like an emojis and show your support for Craig. Don't know. Custom emojis. Oh yeah, didn't even know you could do that. Oh, now I can't get off it. So let's see a few more questions then. Do you know anything about? Nice one. Thanks for your help. No worries, Martin. Good luck to your son. Josh, any advice to start basic training? Once again, just be yourself. Turn up to do your best. Help out when you can. Don't lick arse though. And just give it 100%. And just make sure you turn up fit, knowing what regiment and trade you're going to go to, learn their history, and just seriously enjoy it and make new friends. Williams, hi mate. Charlie, I'm struggling between Royal Artillery, family history, or the parachute regiment. Really dive into the role and find out what would be best for you. Don't bother picking just because you're family. Find what you will actually enjoy and what you would feel comfortable in doing. I have in the past, yeah, sacrificed cardio for strength and size. I did sack off cardio once for strength and size, but it didn't really work. I'm currently doing both at the minute, and I found a way of slowly putting weight on but having a high level of fitness as well, which I will be documenting over my YouTube soon, Louis. So it is possible to be big and still be fit. You just have to work at it. Yeah, still join. I know you've been waiting 2 years, but just go and give it a go. Seriously, you won't regret it. I always recommend everyone just doing a little bit. No, Alex, your stuff don't get thrown out the window. Mostly did years ago, but not anymore. Lewis, do you get a chance to change socks on long distance marches and fitness? No, in basic training, the longest you're going to do is about 6 miles. There's no need to change your socks for that. So yeah, there's no need to change your socks and stuff like that. Hello everyone. Okay, we'll do a couple more questions then. So the regiment I'm currently in, Household Cavalry Regiment. All the emojis are coming through now. I didn't even realise you could do that, so thanks. With your beep tests and your 2K runs, people wanting to improve them, just look at the previous live I did to this that cut off, and if you go back when this is live and uploaded, I've spoke about it, and I've got previous videos on the 2K run as well, so I'm not going to cover that again, and I'll answer other questions, but I will be doing more videos in the future on the 2K run and how to improve other runs. Collab with Fabsy, Alex. I have commented on these videos a couple of times in the past. I didn't get a reply. So if Fabsy wants to collab, it'd be really good. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's totally up to him. So I'll collab with him if he wants to. Yeah, for sure. It'd be really good. Lady Dragon, I enjoyed your videos. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. I'm a Blues and Royals. Sorry, just looking through the questions. So for Para, they do a reserves P company. So they do P company, but it's a reserves. I'm just going to leave it there then, because I do need to go. I said I'd only do about half hour. For all those looking at improving their run times and stuff like that, you can look at it over past videos, and obviously on these videos as well. If you just go back to the beginning, I spoke about improving your 2K runs, so you can do it through them, and I will be doing future videos and more videos on how to improve your 2K runs and stuff. So hope you've enjoyed it. Please let us know if you did. I've got loads of new things coming up in the future. I'm sorry if I haven't answered your questions now. I will do more lives in the future. I didn't realise it would be this popular and there'd be this many questions, so it's really good. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Got loads of new things coming soon. The new Tactical Warrior apparel line will be coming in the earlier next year. We're going to have a revamp. So the website will be getting closed down around Christmas time or just after. And then loads of new products will be coming, so let us know what you think and what sort of things you're thinking. We've got new t-shirts coming, hats, jumpers. We've got wrist straps coming for when you're in the gym, your lifting straps and stuff like that. So hope you really enjoy that. Let us know if there's anything you want to see. I'm really excited to launch more exciting equipment because we've had these around for a while now. If you do want anything right now, head over to the website, use Tactical Warrior 10 for 10% off. I'm going to be doing videos on how to improve your running, how to increase your size and strength while maintaining a high level of fitness within the British Army and the military as well. So thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and if there's anything you want to see, like the Fabsy video, we can see if we can make it work if he wants to. It's totally up to him, but think of more questions and I will add them in. We can do them in a future video. So thanks for it. Remember to click that subscription button, it really helps the channel. Follow us on Instagram as well, Craig Coleman, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. See you later.